Yeah, welcome back children. So today we'll discuss the introduction of chapter 12, that is circles. Okay. So first we'll see what is the definition of circle. Yeah, it's a circle is a collection of points with a fixed distance. From a fixed point. Okay. So whatever line segments I am making here, the line segments contain the same length. So simply, if you based on a fixed point with a fixed distance, if you make a set of points, that set of points makes a circle. So after making circle, the fixed point can be called as center, and the fixed point is called as center, and from center to any point on the circle, the fixed distance can be called as a radius. It is denoted by r. Okay. So in a circle, if you take any 2 points on circle and if you join it, the line segment can be called as a chord of a circle. Okay. So in a circle we can draw many chords, correct? But if you guess really, the longest chord will passes through exactly the mid place of the circle. So it passes through a point that is our fixed point, that is nothing but center. So the longest chord of a circle is called diameter. The line segment which joins 2 points on circle and passes through the center, it is called diameter. And look at, from center to any point on the circle called radius. From center to any point in the circle called radius. Simple diameter length of the diameter is r plus r, that is nothing but d is equal to 2r. So diameter is always double of the radius, and radius is always half of the diameter. If the diameter value 10, radius is 5, correct? If the radius is 20, the diameter value 40, double, correct? Right. Next, so if you measure radius in entire circle, it will be with an equal length. Okay, don't get confused. Okay, so if you take a radii of circle, so it will be equal in the circle. Okay, so just logically think it's a center now. Okay, so I have taken a chord AB just to join to the center. Okay, now AOB is an angle, correct? Take a PQ chord now. QP, yes, join that. POQ also an angle, correct? Now just I'll mark POQ. Look at, yeah, it is POQ angle. But AOB, it's AOB angle, correct? If you compare with the POQ, AOB angle is a smaller angle. It is a larger angle. Okay. Now look at the chords. AB is a small chord and PQ is a large chord, correct? If I take one more chord here, what happens? This chord also make certain angle with the center, correct? Then what happens? That angle is smaller than PQ chord which made at the center, and larger than AB chord which make at the center. That means the angle which is subtend at the center, the angle which making at the center is always based on the length of the chords. If the chord small, the angle also small. If the chord large, the angle also large. Okay. The same thing, vice versa. If the chord making a more angle, large angle at the center, the chord is the largest chord. If the chord making a smaller angle at the center, then that is a smaller chord of the circle. Okay, right. Next, yes, it's a circle, correct? It's a circle, and we know it's a line segment, correct? Just to take 2 points on circle and make a segment. Now look at, the circle has divided into 2 parts, not equal parts, 2 parts. So whatever parts you are looking here, I can say that it's a segment. It's a segment, okay? And the smaller one can call it as a minor segment, and the large one can call it as a major segment. Okay. But if you really want to make definition, then how did you write? So I can say that about minor segment, it is a region enclosed, that means covered by a chord and a minor arc. What is arc then? If you take entire circle, if you take a part of circle is small. Arc, it's arc. If you talk about a small arc, that is minor arc. If you talk about the left arc, okay, here whatever the rest of the arc, that is called major arc. So here minor segment definition, I can say that it is a region enclosed by a chord and a minor arc. Major segment, it is a region enclosed by major arc and a chord. Okay, so that is the difference between major segment and minor segment. In the same way, if you define about sector, circle, the center, yeah, it's a sector now, right? So it is a radius, it is also radius, because from center to a point, distance from center to a point on circle, distance to center in a from center to any point on circle, it is radius, and it is arc. And again clarification, it is a minor arc, correct? So now we are talking about sector. So after drawing this one, so again circle has divided into two sectors, one is smaller one more larger one. Same, smaller we can call it as minor sector and the larger can be called it as major sector. The definition, how did you write about sector? Sector is a region which is enclosed by radius, the plural form, singular form is radius, the plural form is radii, so more than one. Okay, so the region enclosed by two radii and a minor arc is called as minor sector. The region enclosed by major arc and two radii, that is called major sector. This is the difference between that. Okay, circle, center, it is a chord which passes through the center. I told you already, the chord which passes through the center is called diameter. That means the diameter divides the circle into exact two halves. Okay, right? Okay, so now here each one can be called it as a semicircle. Okay, right. Now if you draw a perpendicular from a center, it's a circle, it's a center, take any chord, and if you trying to draw a perpendicular from center to chord, what happened? Now OP I have drawn here. Now OP making 90 angle with the chord and also divide the chord into two equal parts. What happened? AB is a chord and OP is a perpendicular which is drawn from the center. After drawing it, what happened? Angle OPA 90, that is equal to angle OPB. That means after making it making angles with a chord, that is right angle, and also divide the chord into two equal parts. If you take anywhere, and what is the length of it also? If you draw one more here, OQ, so OQ also divides the chord into two equal parts. Okay. Next, here this one, listen careful. We are talking about angle subtended by an arc at a point of remaining part of the circle, right? Center O. Now yes, now it's a center, it's making 120 degrees. Am I right? Now look at the angle has opened downwards, correct? Now this is a remaining part of the circle. So if you take anywhere, A, B, correct? Just to join them. Now AB is a chord. AB chord making angle at the center is 120 degrees. Now I have taken one more at the rest of the circle, remaining circle. Here I have taken Q. Now look at, So the P comma Q are points on remaining circle. Now these angles are opened at downwards. Look at the angle having a relation with the center angle. The center angle also opened downwards. Here the angle also opened downwards. So now the center angle is a double of the angle which is at the remaining part of the circle. So here 120 now. So at the remaining part it will be 60. Look at this one. It is also open downwards. It is also open downwards, and both angles are connected to the same chord. Correct? So here also same condition will work out. 60. Right? We'll see some more example. Center P Q. Correct? Now join. Here 100 I have taken, right? Now if you take anywhere, now here the angle is half of the angle which angle subtend at the center. At the center it will be 100. At remaining place it will be half of the angle. Okay, right? Okay, because these two angles are open downwards. These two angles having a relation. Okay, right? So one more doubt I got it. A complete rotation represents a 360. Am I right? So here already 100 completed. The rest of the part is 260 degrees. Correct? Now look at, now the angle is opened upward. Correct? Now if I take it downside, what happened? Now here R. If I talk about PRQ angle, now the angle has opened upward. So at the center we have two angles. One is 100. The 100 opened downward. 260 open upward. So upward and upward angles having a relation. At the center it will be 260 no. At the remaining part of the circle it will be up. So 260 by 2, answer 130 degrees. So PRQ angle is 130. But if you take somewhere, look at, now the angle opened downwards. So downwards angle is 100. So it will be half of the angle. Okay. Now PQ is a chord and O is a center. Yeah, POQ. Now I'll take somewhere. Now here angle is 70. If I say 70, now look at angle open downward. Here also angle open downward. Correct? So here at the remaining part angle will be 70. So at the center the angle must be large. So it will be double of the angle. So 70 into 70 plus 70. 120. So 2 into 70 answer, I'm sorry, 140. 70 into 70 plus 70 or 2 into 70. Okay. So this is the introduction part. Some of the introduction part about the circle. Okay. So rest of the parts and the coming problems we'll see in the coming classes. Thank you. Have a nice day, children.